Good evening, Zanna James here with a look at your weekend weather. Now, weather is a dynamic science, and between yesterday's forecast and now, the National Hurricane Center has flagged an area of interest in the Bay of Campeche just off the Mexican coast. Now, one of the tropical waves that we experienced last week now has a 30% chance of development over the next 7 days in that area. So what's causing this uptick in activity? Well, that wave has been lingering in the northwestern Caribbean Sea near Honduras, Guatemala, and Belize, and it is expected to shift westward into the Bay of Campeche by Saturday or even Sunday. Now, while some models suggest it is unlikely to develop into Barry, which is our next named storm on the tropical Atlantic list, it still has the potential to bring heavy rainfall and thunderstorms to parts of Belize, Guatemala, and Mexico. Now, the models have been a bit indecisive, mainly due to that possible interaction with the land, which could slow development. And while that's happening in the Atlantic, in the eastern Pacific, things are also heating up. The National Hurricane Center has given this area a 90% chance of development over the next few days. Now, that could become Tropical Storm Flossie, with the system tracking along the southeastern coast of Mexico. So a lot happening over in that area. Now, bringing it closer to home, tropical wave number 10 is just offshore and right at our doorstep. Its leading edge is already making its presence felt further north of Trinidad and over parts of Tobago, but the wave itself is still northeast of us right here. Now, unlike previous waves that slipped south of Tobago, this one is tracking further north over areas like Tobago, Barbados, Grenada, St. Vincent, and the Grenadines, and even St. Lucia could feel more of its effects. Now, with that being said, tonight we can expect partly cloudy to cloudy skies accompanied by some showers, which we can see in Piarco already, and a nighttime low of 24 degrees in Trinidad. Tobago will stay a bit warmer at 25 with partly cloudy skies and some showery spells, and even the odd thunderstorm, particularly after midnight. Now, since the bulk of the activity is more so focused over the sister isle, we'll start there for extended weather forecasts. On Saturday, Tobago could see scattered showers and a medium chance for heavy thunder or thundery activity with the passage of that wave. Now, that wet weather could linger into Sunday morning before gradually easing as we head into the new week. Now, drier conditions will begin to filter in and the sun will start to come back, with our temperatures reaching a daytime high of 30 to 31 degrees and our nighttime lows will be around 25 degrees. Now, in Trinidad, most of the rainfall activity is expected on Saturday, but it may not be a lot since that deeper convection remains to the north. So while we could get those showers, the more intense activity is likely to stay closer to Tobago and our northern neighbors. Now, on Sunday, rainfall chances begin to taper off slightly, though some instability could linger from the trailing edge of that wave. By Monday, we could start seeing sunnier skies breaking through the clouds, but the morning will still have a bit showers, and by Tuesday, we could even get a brief break from the showers before they possibly return on Wednesday. For Trinidad, our temperatures will range between 30 and 32 degrees with our nighttime lows in the mid-20s. And with those sunnier skies and drier conditions comes, you guessed it, an increase in dust by Tuesday. So be prepared for this plume of dust to affect our area. Now, spring tides remain in effect until Saturday, so we're urging extra caution if you're near the shoreline. Otherwise, marine conditions over the weekend will be moderate, with wave heights up to 2 meters in open waters, but below 1 meter in sheltered areas. And that's it for your extended weather forecast. Be prepared for incoming rainfall, stay safe, and have a great weekend ahead.